Mahavatar Narsimha. Friends, let me tell you, this film is not just a movie. With a budget of only 15 crores, this 3D animated film has become an emotion for Indian audiences. Why? Because this is not only about animation, action or effects. It's about devotion, it's about faith, and it's about stories from our Puranas that have shaped Indian culture for centuries. But here's the exciting part. This movie hides details, tributes, and symbolism that many people have either missed or misunderstood. So today, let's decode Mahavatar Narsimha and see how closely it stays true to the Srimad Bhagavad Purana. Part 1. Tribute to Puneet Rajkumar. Let's start with something emotional. This film carries a special tribute to Kannada superstar Puneet Rajkumar. If you notice carefully, there are glimpses from his childhood roles. One of those roles was his iconic performance as Bhakt Prahlad in the 1983 Kannada classic. By including this, the filmmakers have not only honored his memory, but also created a bridge between old cinema and modern animation. It's a gesture that touched many fans' hearts. Part 2. The opening scene controversy. Now let's talk about the most debated part, the opening scene. On Twitter, many people criticize the moment where Rishi Kashyap's wife, Diti, expresses her desire for children. Some even called it inappropriate for a religious film. But the truth is, this is not random at all. It's based on Puranic references. According to the scriptures, Diti, out of jealousy of her sister Aditi, approached Rishi Kashyap at an inauspicious time, during evening. And this single mistake led to the birth of two of the most fearsome demons in history, Hiranyaksha and Hiranyakashyap. And here's the genius setup. Have you noticed? The same evening time that gave birth to Hiranyakashyap was also the exact time when Lord Narasimha ended his reign of terror. A perfect circle of destiny. Part 3. Symbolism in visuals. Now this is a detail many viewers might have missed. In that very scene when Diti approaches Kashyap, she removes a pin from her hair and pierces it into a fruit. Later she tells him, "Kamdev's arrow has struck me." This isn't random. This is subtle visual storytelling. The fruit and the arrow are symbolic of desire. It shows how even the smallest creative choices in this film carry hidden meanings. And honestly, this is the kind of attention to detail we usually expect from big-budget live-action films. But here it's done in animation with even more care. Part 4. Shiva's connection with evening time. The film lightly touches on why evening time was inauspicious, but let me explain deeper. Scriptures say that during twilight, Lord Shiva becomes active in his Bhairava form. This period is filled with tamasic energies, anger, lust, and darkness. So when Diti made her wish during this time, she didn't just break discipline, she invited negative energy into her womb. And the result? Two asuras who spread destruction from Bullock to Devlock. The makers didn't over-explain this in the film, but if you know the scriptures, you'll immediately realize how accurate their research was. Part 5. Varaha Avatar detail. Another jaw-dropping detail. When Lord Vishnu incarnates as Varaha, the film shows him emerging from the right face of Lord Brahma, which faces east. Most people might overlook this, but scriptures mention exactly the same thing. This proves that the filmmakers didn't just animate a story, they paid close attention to the tiniest Puranic descriptions, giving authenticity to every divine moment. Part 6. The real hero, Prahlad. Of course, the main soul of this movie is Bhakt Prahlad. His character is the foundation of the story. The Puranas describe 9 divine qualities of Prahlad: peace, mercy, tolerance, truth, humility, simplicity, control over senses, stability, and unshakable faith in Lord Vishnu. And the film captures all of them beautifully. Think about it. His father Hiranyakashyap tried to kill him multiple times. Fire, snakes, elephants, swords. But Prahlad never showed anger. Instead, he calmly forgave. He spoke with humility. And above all, he never lost faith in Sri Hari. This innocence, this unshakable devotion, is why Prahlad is considered one of the greatest devotees in Hindu mythology. The film does complete justice to his character, and that's what makes it so impactful. Part 7. Why this movie feels different. Unlike commercial movies that add unnecessary drama to attract Gen Z, Mahavatar Narsimha keeps the story pure. Yes, the action sequences, the BGM, and the visuals have a cinematic touch. But the storyline has not been commercialized at all. It follows the Puranas step by step. And that's why religious audiences feel so emotionally connected. It's authentic, respectful, and powerful. So friends, this was my detailed breakdown of Mahavatar Narsimha. From hidden tributes, to Puranic accuracy, to symbolic storytelling, this movie proves that devotion and cinema can go hand in hand. If you enjoyed this breakdown, smash that like button, subscribe for more mythological deep dives, and comment below. What detail did you notice in the movie that blew your mind? Until next time, Jai Shri Narasimha.